Hey family, good morning. So today is my daughter's first day of school. I literally just walked into my car a few minutes ago, and this morning I was filled with so much emotions. I'm not the one going to school, but I'm supposed to be strong for my daughter. I'm just taking one step at a time. This morning when I came, I was hoping I would see her teachers, but when I brought her to school was already, classes were already in session, so I didn't want to push too hard to talk to her teachers. But hopefully when I come to pick her up later in the afternoon, I would really like to meet her teachers. Get to know my child's teacher, right? I guess it's not a bad thing. Yesterday we moved in, and it was the same yesterday that I got a call that she will be starting school today. So yesterday when I got the call, the movers were actually moving things into the house. I wanted to take you guys along, but it could not even be possible because when the movers were moving the things from Hawaii, I remember telling you guys, I think in the empty house tour video, that the buildings don't come with blinds and a refrigerator. So but when we were buying the house, we insisted that we wanted blinds and refrigerator. So the refrigerator will only be delivered after your closing. That's why we had the refrigerator delivered yesterday, thankfully, because normally it's supposed to take like 2 to 3 weeks. So they recommend you call the refrigerator company. They have a company, you call them, and it takes usually 2 to 3 weeks. But God being good and kind, when I made the call, they literally said, okay, we'll be there like in 2 days, which was the day after our closing. So that really worked out well. So at the time the household goods from Hawaii were being put into the house, the refrigerator company, they came to. And remember, my husband was in South Korea too, so his goods from Korea also came. So there were basically 3 companies trying to move in things at the same time. And what even made it more chaotic was the fact that they were asking, where do you want this to be, where do you want this to be? So there was no time, because this one was dragging me here, this one was dragging me here, and I have kids. It was crazy. But anyway, I'm gonna show you guys what the house is looking like right now. It's chaotic in there. Yesterday my main focus was the kitchen area, because I will be cooking and eating from there. So yesterday what I did was wash plates, wash spoons. So as the things were inside the container, they got dirty. I don't know how. So yeah, we had to wash everything, spoons, plates, everything. So yeah, that's what we did yesterday, and that's what I'm going to finish doing, because yesterday I think I did like 50% of I tackled like 50% of the kitchen. So yeah, I'm just gonna take you guys along. I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. Leave your thoughts in the comment section, and let's go home. I'm home, and this is what is going on right now. Everywhere is a complete mess. That's the living room area. A few minutes ago I was trying to organize the pantry. This is what it's looking like. These are the storage containers that I have at the moment. So yes, this is what we have going on here. This is what the pantry looks like basically, but like I said, this is I'm just working with what I have at the moment. So as time goes on, of course I'm going to get more storage containers. If you guys want to see like a full pantry organization video or whatever, please let me know in the comment section. I will do that for you guys. I bought this sensor light, I think from Home Depot, Hawaii. I had it under the cabinet in Hawaii, but unfortunately when we're leaving I couldn't take it out. So this part is missing, like the part that sticks underneath the cabinet. I'm just gonna charge this right now. I'm definitely gonna get more of this, maybe not from Home Depot because it was quite pricey in my opinion. I think you can get it cheaper on maybe Shein or AliExpress or even Amazon. I have these organizers that I've had since Texas, but you can see if I had to put just plates here, you would have been able to take just plates, but I can put plates and bowls. Same thing over here. So I'm gonna do the same thing over here. I had completely forgotten I had these organizers. I just, while unpacking, I found them, and why not use them? This is what this cabinet is looking like. And then this other cabinet is looking like this. So I try to make it, I try to color coded cabinets. This one has colorful plates, and this one has all white plates. Okay, I wish I had more of those racks, because looking at this cabinet now, it looks so disorganized, even though it's organized. And this one looks so organized. I'm definitely gonna get more racks. I got this thing since Texas. Yes. Good morning and welcome to my messy closet. But anyway, I was in the midst of just taking out a lot of things. I don't know if you guys remember, but I told you guys when we were leaving Hawaii that I wanted to pack my things inside the boxes that the movers will be bringing. And you guys, when I tell you that that is the best decision I ever made for myself, take it from me. Because guess what? It is so lightweight, and also once you're done with it, which we send it out. 2021, when we moved to Hawaii, I packed my clothes and the kids' clothes. We use the military boxes, tough boxes. I think that's how they call them. I totally regretted, because transporting this thing from one place to another. But if it's a box, it's easy. You just push it out and it doesn't occupy space at all. So anyway, I packed my perfumes, and guys, this me unpacking my things, it makes me remember my late mom. Hi, my late mom. When she packs your things, you will be so proud of her. You guys, packing my things and coming to this place has just been, it just made me to think about my mom, basically. Thankfully, everything got here safely, which I'm very excited about that. But yeah.
To the moon and back, we had a love like that. Why do I feel like that's slowly fading? We used to be friends, that was way back when. You and
I'm in the kitchen making pancake for my family this morning. I washed my blender yesterday. You guys, do you guys agree with me that blenders are one of the things that has a lot of dirt, like food particles? Anyway, I usually wash mine. I don't know if I'm spoiling the blender, because I know it's electronic and water is not supposed to touch it, but I just couldn't help yesterday, so I washed them. So I'm here making pancakes, like I said earlier on. I love you. You want to give me a hug too. We have been in darkness for over 7 hours now. I think at this point, Washington has showed me all its colors that I need to see. And I'm really not interested in seeing any more colors, because first, it was home disappointment. Second, moving into a dirty and nasty Airbnb. And now, power outage. When I thought we have finally settled down, we have a power outage. Anyway, in the afternoon, there was a very big bang around the area. They said a tree fell, because we have a lot of trees around. So a tree fell and boom, light went off. I was actually in the closet trying to organize my stuff, and I was like, wait a minute, what just happened? Anyway, that's the update for now. I'm just in a very confused state right now. We don't have torchlights, we don't have candles, and I'm using my husband's computer right now to charge my phone, because at some point my phone went off. Thank God his computer was charged. But yeah, that's what is happening. My other kids have all slept because they've been super bored, nothing to do basically. So yeah, that's what is happening right now.
2 hours later.
We have light. I'm excited. It was really weird. Honestly, when you don't have when there's no light, there's no life, because we were all literally feeling depressed. My kids were it was just a funny situation. But anyway, guys, I'm having some plum, African plum. If you know, you know. I haven't had this. I don't even remember the last time I had plum. I went to the African store and I saw this, and guess what? I had to get it because I don't even. I made 3, so I'll share with my kids. They went upstairs, and now I'm the only one here. I have to eat these 3 plums. So one of the rules in this house is no food goes upstairs. It tastes a little bit sour. You know what this is?
Yeah.
What is this? What is this?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know. So this is a plum. This is an African plum. Come. This is an African plum. Try it. You cannot bite into the seed, so try it. Try it and let me know what you think. The baby is right here. You wanna try it too? No. She says no. Her no means yes. This is their first time trying or even seeing African plum. The menu tomorrow is fufu corn and okra. So I want to make fish. I want to use fish for the okra. I bought a lot of fish when my sister took me. So I don't know if I told you guys already, but I do have a cousin here in Washington State. She has been here with her husband, and guess what? She was my bridesmaid on my wedding day. And since after my wedding, I haven't seen her physically. So when I got here, she's literally the one who took me around stores, you know, where she does her groceries. So yeah. So like anyway, back to what I was saying. I'm going to cook fufu corn and okra tomorrow. I have 2 types of fish here, and that's because I want to try this pollock fish. So I don't know. I'm probably just going to mix match, and then I have mackerel. Usually I don't go with mackerel, but she advised that I do. Well, so her and her husband, they brought us the best roasted fish I have eaten since I came to United States of America. Her husband literally made the roasted fish. Guys, it was so good. Anyway, so she told me that the fish her husband used was mackerel, and it was this from the same place where she took me to, because back in Hawaii I realized, I don't know if it was the mackerel in Hawaii, but in Hawaii every time I cooked mackerel, it had this funny smell that would always linger around the food. So I just stopped buying mackerel. I will go for other fish. But anyway, she recommended that I get it, so I got it. So I really don't want to do a lot of fish. I'm gonna do half and half. I hate when, you know, when you're trying to open a bag, and then you just tear it open. I hate it, and this is me doing it. So this is what one is looking like. One. So I'm gonna do 2 mackerel and 1 of this, because I just want to try the fish out. Try and see how it tastes. And 1 of this. I'm gonna let this defrost. In the morning it should be good for me to work on it. The light I told you guys I got for my cabinet. Unfortunately, like I said, when we were leaving, I couldn't take out the part that had stuck underneath the cabinet in Hawaii, so I'll have to look for this other pad. Hopefully I find it maybe on Amazon or something. But oh, this light had a remote. That was the remote, and that was around here, because oh my god, this is not the brightest, trust me. This is better, this is better. So it's supposed to be like this. Anyway, I'm gonna look for the other part, like maybe on Amazon or something. All right guys, I want to go to bed. I'm actually not going to bed because I slept a lot during the day because there was no light and nothing to do. So I'm just gonna continue packing upstairs, but yeah, I'll talk to you guys some other time.